Hey, welcome to Jim Reads Too Slow. I'm Jim, and I just wanted to say hi and catch up a little bit. It's the middle of April. Just want to let you know what I've been up to, what I've been reading, and I'm coming to you on a particularly cold, windy Sunday afternoon here in the Heartland. I'm listening to the wind whistling outside my window here as I speak. It was uh, it was 37 degrees Fahrenheit when I got up this morning. It's currently 56, but it feels like 53 because there's a 28-mile-an-hour wind. So this coldness, uh, we've had sleet yesterday. Um, this is after a week of high temperatures that were just a couple of degrees away from 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Uh, so this weather, this weather is all over the place this April. I'm starting to worry about what this summer is going to be like around here, but we don't have a lot of. There's not a lot we can do about that. So anyway, what have I been up to? Well, I finished. I don't remember if I mentioned this the last time or not. I finished "O Pioneers" by Willa Cather. Um, Now I'm all set to go into My Antonia, my reread of that novel, as part of my effort to read through Cather's work this year. Yesterday, I did little else other than read Agatha Christie. Um, I don't read a lot of Agatha Christie or mystery novels, but there is a kind of a mini readathon this weekend among several booktubers to read Agatha Christie. So I finished the novel The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Okay, this book is something for someone who doesn't read a lot of Agatha Christie. uh I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but the big twist at the end, it really it caught me completely by surprise. I totally recommend this book. If you haven't read any Agatha Christie, read this one. Next, I've been hitting Against the Day by Thomas Pynchon pretty hard. This is my March of the Mammoths read. I'm currently on page 976 of 1085 with this one. By next time, I will have finished it. It's an amazing novel. There are lots of characters, lots of intertwining storylines, and I'm enjoying it immensely. I already know what Pynchon novel I'm going to go into next, Vineland, which has defeated me. I can't count the number of times over the years, but if I can finish this one, then I can finish that. So, and they are connected a little bit too. While I'm on the subject of Pynchon, look at what my wife presented me with this past week. Huh? A brand new hardback edition of V, which is the first Pynchon novel that I read back in, let's say, the late 1970s. This is a first Harper hardcover edition published in 2023. So that was nice of her. And I got that going for me. I'm going to have to read V again this year. Okay, finally, I'm 6 chapters into Captain Blood by Raphael Sabatini, which is a family read. I haven't been able to get a paper copy of that book, published in 1922. So I'm reading it on my Kindle, a copy of the book that I downloaded from Standard eBooks, which is a site you should check out if you don't know about it already. So Captain Blood, as I said, published in 1922. It's the source material for the 1935 Errol Flynn, Olivia de Havilland movie of the same name. So it promises to be a fun, swashbuckling pirate story. And I think I'm just starting to get to the good parts now. So as the book starts, it's 1685. Dr. Peter Blood has been called out to care for the wounded following a battle in the Monmouth Rebellion, a battle that he wanted nothing to do with. He's arrested, of course, and later at trial, he's sentenced to death for treason. But his sentence, along with the sentences of others, I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's whistling pretty hard right now. His sentence is commuted to transportation to the Caribbean island of Barbados, where he is to be worked as a slave for the next 10 years. Well, in Barbados, Blood's skill as a doctor turns out to be superior to that of the local medical men, and his services are loaned out around the place there. He meets the niece of the governor. She befriends him once she realizes his backstory, and they appear to be forming a friendship. Now, that's as far as I've gotten, so I don't know any more than that. I'll tell you how it turns out, though. This is filling the gap between the fourth and fifth Horatio Hornblower novels for me, which are on my TBR. A complete read of those novels this year. So that's where I'm at right now with my reading. I'll get back to you again later, but I hope until then everybody has a good month. You're having a good month now, good reading month. And until next time, have a good one, BookTube.